To the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
That is cool.
In is Jorge Soler as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Reyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. One out. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And quickly there are two away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line hard to center field. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hunter Dozier digging in now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Goodrum is there. One out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Going back is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Scope has it, and that's the second out. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Delfranco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number
Brett
14.
Phillips will bat next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. They go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the... Next up for Detroit, C.J. Cron. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-2 once more. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up now, Austin Romine. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try again. 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes.
Alex Gordon.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now Merrifield next to hit. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Gordon is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Franco. He reached on a single in his first truck. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Stewart is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Bottom of the 3rd now. At the plate, Kristen Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Turned on down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 9, the center fielder,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, no hits to this point.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
At the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Candelario is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in
50,
now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now
ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier singled homer run in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take it deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. Here comes Gordon, but this will land untouched. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. Ryan O'Hearn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Out of play off to the right. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next would be the designated hitter, Michael Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Brett Phillips. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get some.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Austin Romine is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, Gamer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adalberto Mondesi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up. drifting toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. Got him. With Merrifield next to bat.
The batter number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1-1 the count. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder.
To plate now, Jorge Soler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Merrifield is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor.
In now, Victor Reyes. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Mondesi brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Jesse Hahn enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there, too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get it out.
And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Jonathan Stowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Gregory.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter Jones.
First pitch on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2-1, here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. O'Hearn rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Gordon.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. And he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over it. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. O'Hearn in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
Now
at the plate, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Go!
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike. Nope. Outside, 2-1. Two and two. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Brian Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Hunter Dozier is on deck. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1. Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! In now, Maikel Franco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Alex Gordon. She'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is there to put it away and finally put it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The shortstop, Nico.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrow. Shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Reyes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll take this one to bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
C.J. Cron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
The catcher, number 13.
And he'll step off and try again. John Schreiber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hans ready. First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.